Hi, my name is Melinda, and I'm going to be running the Google Blogger class later on this week. Before we come to class, we need to do one thing ahead of time. Unfortunately, the last time we ran this class, we ran into a problem where multiple Google users could not go on and create a brand new blog from the same IP address or the same location. And since we're all going to be sharing the same internet location on Thursday, we want to get set up ahead of time. So I'm going to walk you through how to at least get your new blog started. And then when we get to class, we'll be able to go in and edit that blog and design it to meet all the things that you want it to look like and to do some of the things that you want it to do. One of the things that Google Blogger is fantastic for is being able to email in your posts to your blog. So we're going to be setting all that up on Thursday. But to get ready, we just need to create this new blog to start with. So the first place to go is go up here to google.com. And when you get onto google.com, you should be met with this same kind of look, sort of. You may have some customization that you've already done. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you should see your name and hopefully a picture if you've actually put that up on your account. The other thing you're going to see here is this 3x3 square pattern. This is the apps grid. You want to click on that apps grid to open up all the options that you have for apps. Now the first step is if you look and you don't see the Google Blogger sitting in these first 9 apps that are displayed, you're just going to click on more until you find it. Now Google Blogger looks just like this. It's a orange square with a funny shaped bee in it, and it'll say Blogger right below it. You're just going to click on that and open it. Now one of the things we discovered the last time was that when people went in to look at their Blogger account, they discovered that there were already some blogs that might be already set up either by their children or a spouse or something like that. So don't worry about that. If you happen to have a blog in your Blogger dashboard, just ignore it. It's not a big deal. It's not going to mess up your account, and you can have as many blogs as you'd like. So we're going to go over here, and right below where it says My Blogs, it's going to say New Blog. You want to click on that button, and you are going to create a new blog. Now, just name it anything you want to do. You can change this later. We can change it in class. I'm just going to call it New Blog. Now the next step is we have to assign our blog an address. This is a lot like trying to figure out a good email address, and most of the time you're probably going to be linking to your blog from somewhere else. You can also create a custom domain later on and add it and have it point to your blog. But for right now, we're just going to name it whatever we can that'll be unique to us and allow the blog to get set up in the very beginning. So I'm going to just call it Melinda's Sample Blog for class, just because I know nothing else is going to be there. And as you start typing, if you look down here, it's going to give you a suggested address. I'm just going to take whatever it suggested there, and it says that the blog address is available, so that's good. Now it's already got a default simple template set up. That's okay. We're going to leave it right like that because there's no reason to change that yet. We can do that in class. So all we're going to do is go down here and create blog. And now, as you can see, in my Blogger dashboard, new blog has been created. And so we can start posting and doing whatever else we want to do with that blog. That's all I need you to accomplish before class. When you get to class, we can play around with this plenty more, and I'll show you some of the cool things you can do with your blog.